Hey, my name is Sean. Welcome to Echoes in Eternity Bourbon. Have you ever just had something to be thankful for?
Yes! 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 Yes!
Go, Michael!
So that was a little clip of my youngest yesterday. We got to hang out with some family. Today is Memorial Day. Yesterday, Sunday, the day before, we were hanging out with some family and just got to have a good time hanging out at the lake. Blessed time, got to hang out with some amazing people. You know what? And it leads into today, Memorial Day. It just makes me so thankful for the different things that I've got. Not only the opportunity to talk with you from time to time and some of the amazing people I've met through the bourbon community. And I'll tell you what, a lot of them have been veterans, and I'm so thankful for them. But it always leads me today to Memorial Day. Memorial Day always has a special, special day for me. When I was younger, I really didn't grasp what Memorial Day is. And that's a time to be thankful. That is a time to thank the men and women that have given the ultimate sacrifice for us so we can live our lives. As Americans, sometimes we are maybe just ignorant of how blessed we are. If you've traveled in life and you've been to different places and been to different countries and you see some of the amazing things that we have here, we kind of get numb to it sometimes. And we're not as thankful for it. It's maybe we should be, because we haven't seen how blessed we are and how some other areas of the world don't have the freedoms that we do. So today is a day always for me for reflection. I always try to reflect back, and I always try to think that there are so many men and women that sacrifice themselves, the ultimate sacrifice. They're not going home to their families. They're not spending time with their mothers, their fathers, their siblings, their spouses, their friends, growing in life to experience new things. Because different stages of life brings you different things. Sitting down, having a great pour of a bourbon at the end of the day, or talking with friends, or just reminiscing on things. So as I get to Memorial Day, I honestly, I spend a lot of the day reflecting. There's certain times of the year, Easter is one of them. I spend a lot of time reflecting. I think on things. What can I do better? How can I honor the sacrifices that people have made for me? What do I need to do as a human being to make someone's life a little bit easier? you know so as you have your fun today, Memorial Day, and it's not, being reflective doesn't mean that you cannot enjoy the day. It's important that you understand the sacrifice and the reflection, but if you cannot then honor that by having a pour, or thinking about somebody, or even having a laugh, then it kind of takes away from the sacrifice, would be what I would say. So honor that sacrifice. Do spend time with friends and family. Do have that opportunity to, cut up or have a pour, but also be reflective of the sacrifice. I always think about, as you get around and a lot of people barbecue and have a great meal and things like that. Think about the empty places at the table that may not be there. So I don't want to go too far down the rabbit hole, because I do kind of get emotionally invested in days like this, because somebody's given so much to us, and I'm so thankful for that. But there's a friend of mine, Byron Allen. He's a veteran, Air Force veteran, retired, and he always says something, and he even had a post about it this morning. And it's just about, say my name, remember that person, honor that person. And so I would like to do that in just a small token of appreciation of things. I had the opportunity of making uh, a pick that's charities are going towards veterans charities with 13th Colony. Absolutely amazing organization, amazing people, and proceeds of this, I'm asking people to make donations for veterans charities, are going towards veterans, the people that have come back, that maybe have seen people that they worked with or cared about, or brothers and sisters in arms that didn't make it home. And that's a lot of baggage to unpack too. So we're giving to veterans charities there. But I also wanted to give back to somebody that's, maybe going through a real rough time at Memorial Day. So in the comments, if you would like a bottle of this, just put the name of somebody, say their name in the comments of somebody that you're thinking about today that gave that ultimate sacrifice to us so we can do some of the silly things that we do here. So put their name in the comments. Next Sunday, I will draw a name, and that person, as long as you're 21, will get a bottle of this 13th Colony, which was for veterans picks. So it's going to veterans charity. A couple of lifelong service members were there along on the pick. Chris Gunn, Byron Allen. So thankful that you guys were there and had some great friends along with that, and a good time doing the pick as well. So enjoy your day today, but think about the people that aren't there today. Reflect on that a little bit. Puff out your chest a little bit and be thankful for the sacrifices that they made for us. And honor that sacrifice by enjoying your friends, your family, your time together. But most importantly, all, as you go through this, raise a glass to someone. Cheers. God bless. Y'all have an amazing day.